Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Divinity Originial Sin, and join me, having a sense of deja vu, is...
Gaming Psychologist.
Yeah, I had a slight interruption there, and where did the Rat King go? He scampered off. Where's his palace?
Click on the Rat Palace right there.
Oh.
It's right next to you on the ground.
There we go. I would have missed that. It blends in rather well. But how the hell does he get out of that? He's rather big for it, isn't he?
Well, rats can compress their chest to slide under things like door frames, so...
Well, first things first, I'm going to sell. He has a charm arrow, and he also has a bow that is a downgrade for me. It's a side grade. Let's call it that. It's
all right.
The Oral Antique U Warbow of Annihilation. It has a better damage spread. It's 107, 185 piercing versus my 90, 156, so it's better overall. But I'd lose a dexterity and a perception, which I think would make up the damage bonus without, the extra stuff that you gave me. He does have a ring that's plus 1 strength and 1 constitution. That's going to go to Bedora. Pretty obviously, right?
Yeah. No questions on that one. Putting lotion on.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Or else it gets the hose again.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him all my paintings, and then we'll kill him. I'll take my paintings back. And then I'll sell them again. That sounds like a good trade, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I have any more paintings or anything else to toss him. Okay, that looks fair to me.
Oh, yeah. Put lotion on. I'm all
I'll take my
smooth.
leave. I'll hand that ring to Medora. I imagine that's going to be an upgrade to her no matter what. Oh, there's a pickpocketing ring that she has, and a constitution ring. Unfortunately, that ring I'm replacing is the one that, occasionally freezes things, but I think, give her more constitution is going to be more worthwhile. Holy fuck.
What?
Look at her health.
I'm currently trading with the Rat King. I'll look in just a second.
1857.
Oh, that's good. That's up.
Yeah. And she's up to 13 strength. I mean, getting extra strength is definitely worthwhile because it's, hurt me in the past.
Yeah.
So I'll just have Bedora heal herself. And
Alright, I sold him all my junk. I have a sack of barley, though, so I can...
Oh, the man.
Yeah, you have to actually go to the mill, so we can do that when we leave.
Okay.
Go outside.
Alright, well, what I'll do is...
Let me do a quick save.
Yeah, quick save. I'm going to just have Bedora flurry him. Actually, first things first, let's do an examination. He's level 16 with 21 HP. He has a lot of action points and a lot of initiative. He's takes extra damage from piercing, so he's screwed. And he has a lot of resilience to a lot of stuff. 70% poison, earth, air, water, and fire resistance. So I think Bedora's Flurry is a good opener, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Ready?
Yep.
Well, bad move, Rat King.
Truly, I need healing.
He's...
And I'll take my paintings back, please.
That ought to solve the rat infestation.
And offer those villagers a bit of respite from the hunt. I doubt the rat catcher will take the news very well.
I love that all the paintings were just stacked around one another. I may have grabbed...
Did you get...
Oh, did I grab your stuff too?
Well, I don't think so. I think... So I had everything stashed in a pouch, and then I just sold the pouch.
I didn't see a pouch.
Well, I picked the pouch up, but the pouch is empty.
Oh. See,
Wait, never mind. Here it is. It just... Yep, I got all my stuff back. Okay. I was looking at the wrong pouch. That was my mistake.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, I got all of my stuff back too.
Well, that was a short fight.
Yeah, that was super easy.
Granted, did he hit me? Because my health's down.
I didn't see him attack you.
Yeah,
That's
but
odd.
Yeah, but look at my health.
Yeah, no, it's down on my screen too, so it's not a sync error.
Maybe he did get a hit in. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going back. Let's see.
Sweet relief.
Yeah, it doesn't show they hit me, so... He hasted. Yeah, maybe I was just down health and I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, maybe.
Which, that would have been foolish. Granted, that was a one-sided fight.
Yeah, that was over before it even began, really.
Yeah, I think Medora hitting Flurry is our best opening move for single targets, at least.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly run back over to the mill.
Alright, well, I'll join you. Besides, we need to go to... well, let's stop at the fountain first, because isn't the kitty there?
Oh, yeah, she was.
Yeah, so I'll talk to Jinxingcha,
Oh, I'm tripping.
and we'll go from there.
Is this one of them fancy scribble pages?
Hello again. Do you bring good news?
Good news, everyone! I've killed the Rat King! Well, actually, Medora mostly killed him.
Ding dong, the king is dead.
Indeed.
And I thank you from tail to whiskers for your help.
Oh, so you go from tail to whiskers.
Something behind here.
I thought you were supposed to stroke cats the other way.
There may be hope for my friends yet. If you would, my friend, you could find them and help them escape now that those pointy-faced beasts won't be on the alert.
Well, that is kind of the point.
Their hiding place is enchanted, you see. Crafted by the wizard himself to hide those he held dear. They've concealed themselves in a cellar outside their home, the hatch of which you'll find beneath a great black boulder.
Why does it have to be
Once
black?
you've destroyed the boulder, search in the beehives behind the wizard's house for the key.
Okay, so we wouldn't have gotten that. Well, I don't know. We may have eventually got the key because we loot everything. But the boulder, I think, would have been a problem. So tell me about your friends.
Their hiding place is enchanted.
Okay, so
crafted by...
I'll just take my leave then. Well, that was fun. I feel a little let down now. You know?
Why?
I was hoping for a bigger fight than that.
Oh, yeah, I figured he would call like a horde of rats or something.
Yeah. Granted, we may have killed him before he had a chance to do that.
Alright, so now we got the grist. Now I have to go over here to the well.
Oh, yeah, probably have to use the well water.
Living in fear under the great Patil. Go on then, Rugskin.
Did that work?
We'll see who'll end
No.
up beneath those boots.
What'd it do?
Alright, what did I do? It didn't do anything. It just said invalid.
Bucket?
Maybe. Let me read the book again.
It said bucket of water, didn't it?
Mix the grist. Once harvested, the barley must be milled to create grist. Mix the grist with well water and it will fast become a rich brown wort.
Yeah, use a bucket of well water.
To address your betters, are you?
Alright, I'll try that.
Good thing there's a bucket right there.
Hey,
Hey, it's
Well,
another one for the collection.
I've got several empty buckets.
Well, just don't kick him. Yeah.
All right, bucket of water.
That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
That's so. Jarl can't stand the thought of his old tribe getting ripped to shreds, can he?
Yep, that was it.
I mean, you would just splash water
need
on
to
it.
dry
You would
off.
mix it with in a bucket, right?
Normally you would,
I
and
need to dry
this
off.
game sometimes does weird things with crafting.
Yeah, but it's usually somewhat sensible.
Yeah.
Now the question is, how do we make it the whole several decades thing?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Shall I start consulting the Oracle?
Let's just see what happens when we
All right.
combine it. Combine with. Where'd it go? There it is.
Well, we've got the spirit, but it won't be any good unless we can twist time forward a decade or two.
Who do we know who might be able to bend the rules of time
Aha!
ever so slightly?
I think we know.
That's amazing. Oh, yes, excuse me. Basically, God of all time. Could you please?
So end of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, hold this for a couple decades. Besides, don't we have at least one place to... Oh! Oh, right, this place was under siege. Right.
Well, they're still all just chilling out over here, so.
Yeah. Under an umbrella.
How might I serve our mission?
The shelter plant is under attack.
The tapestry of time has not been struck by flaming debris as yet, but time is long enough to consider all possibilities.
Okay, so...
Maybe I have to talk to her
Yeah.
since I have it in my inventory.
Yeah, I'll listen in.
Nope. Okay, I'm gonna
There are more questions. How about that?
Ask, and I
Yeah.
shall answer, if I can.
Nope.
How about... Oh, hang on.
Zigzags, maybe?
Yeah, I was going to talk to Zigzags.
Fire,
there we go.
brimstone, ash, and
Zigzags. But he wouldn't be the one I would ask.
Is on in the cooler north. A single shelter plane will be brought to simple ruin.
Oh, shut up, Zigzags. Zigzags, I must ask... age this fresh spirit into fine whiskey. Before you ask, it's for the good of all Rivellon.
Heavy is the hand that wields time.
I thought he was just a watcher, though.
This sort of
Yeah, I thought so, too.
strictly necessary. I suppose I could oblige. No, it won't be difficult. I'll simply pop your little mixture into a deep, dark basement and revisit it, shall we say, 30 years in the future?
That sounds fine. Okay, well, I took your spirit from your magic pocket. On the homestead on the shop.
What did I tell you? Now, be careful with this libation, will you? I had just the tiniest sip myself. I must say, it's quite potent.
I'll take my leave.
Tell me, oh we.
Well,
Nice.
that was fun.
If you know
Yeah.
all that is past and present,
30-year-old whiskey.
does that
It's only
mean
worth
you
1
know
gold,
the
though.
future?
Alas, no.
I guess we can just
Predict with
travel
any
back.
certainty.
Yeah, I do want to eventually hit the vendors here, but we'll do that off screen. I want to do that after we're done here tonight, though. Okay, assuming
Okay.
that we end up at a good place.
Is it Waterfall? Phantom Forest Waterfall?
Well, didn't we get one in town itself, Hunter's Edge?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Phantom Forest, Hunter's Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a lot better. So, into the tavern. Is it this way? Or? No, it's not this way. The camera is kind of screwed around for me.
I spotted something.
Oh, hang on. I spotted something.
I don't think that's...
Yeah, I did spot something over here, though.
Oh, okay.
There's blood that I've spotted.
Clean up, clean out. What am I? A goddamn scullery maid?
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, sorry, I'm following something. Quick save.
Okay.
Now there's
Yeah.
an idea with a ring to it.
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, there's a blood trail that I'm following that leads out of town. So we'll do that afterwards. Besides, it led me right to the tavern, didn't it? Oh, did you break a barrel?
No.
Alright, well, I'll talk to Tavern Keep.
Don't talk to the small boats, brother. It only makes it
What can I do you for?
Alright, listening.
Alright. Yep.
I got a batch of aged whiskey here, and what more? I'll let you serve it to these orcs.
Let's have a look. Well, I'll be Gratilda's great Aunt Gretchen. Single malt, aged 30 years.
32.
It seems my old pal Glenn hid away his finest spirits for a rainy day.
Yeah, he hid them away. Yeah, sure.
A shame to waste something so fine on them. But something this delectable ought to put them in a more gentle spirit.
Okay, well, I'll take my leave then.
Gents, the goddess must be smiling
Have you
upon
paid
you.
tribute
I
to the old
procured
lady
a
yet?
particularly rare batch of
Sorry
whiskey
without
here.
her blessing.
Who's first?
Well, it looks like they're all drunk.
Yep.
That's going to make things a lot easier. I imagine
like-
they're even Gertilda.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gratilda's listed as drunk too.
That's going to make things a lot easier later on, I imagine.
Yeah. Do you want to go talk to Gratilda?
Probably should. I probably should heal myself as well. Actually, I think I have the sync error because I'm showing down a little bit of health.
Okay. Yeah, you do. We'll fix that.
Blessed with Sigurd's stamina.
Oh my. Okay, well, I'll go.
Enough.
Actually, let's talk to the imp first.
What is it, monkey face? The all-mother won't tolerate
Or goblin or whatever.
in her right hand.
First, let's see what he has to say. Oh, he has an ornate sword, which is not worth much. What can you tell me about your master?
She is the sun and the moon, the mother of all and the sister of none. We live in her shadow and at her feet. We
The
live
wearer of
in
no
and
pants.
serve her.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, that was a thing. Okay, well, Gratilda.
Oh, it's all stealing.
Goodness.
A guide to
Is
elegant
supper
torture.
already upon us? I'd hope for something with
All right.
considerably less gristle, but I suppose you'll do.
Thanks. You would think that she would, slur her speech, but maybe that's asking a little much. You're the leader of the orcs, are you not?
Leader. A word that hardly suffices. I lead them as far as the head leads the body. They serve me and live in service to me.
Well, I think I know why they're following.
I am their all-mother, the beginning and end of their very
Dead ace.
lives. I am loved by them. I am craved by them. I choose from among them he who pleases me, and I destroy the rest.
Define pleases first,
the
before we
orcs
get
of this
further.
tribe are executors of my will, no more.
I understand you get first pick of the spoils of war.
Naturally, there are few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's labor. A stack of gold and goods to one side, and sopping sinews and bone to the other. Ah, divine.
Oh my.
I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. The sheen of it rather pleases the eye. My boys know not to keep a shard of the stuff from me. Consider this your warning too.
Yeah, about that. How much do you have in your stockpile now?
Quite a bit, like 20-something pieces and like a dozen bars.
What do you have? The orcs for this. What use have the orcs for this miserable town?
Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether hideous pink apes in.
Hey, wait a minute. I resemble that remark.
But exterminating them was a rather titillating diversion, I must admit.
Well, there's something else titillating here right now.
The townsfolk here were no different from those in the north. The larger ones beg me to spare the smaller ones. The smaller ones bleat like lambs for the larger ones. Yet they each squeal just the same when you split their piggy skin from nose to navel.
Can we kill her?
Yes.
God, I hope
dare
so.
Say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants' entrails will be wreathed among his grapevines, and the rest
How
of the
festive.
village is already hacking away in the Tenebrium mines. Undead drones bent in service to the conduit.
So, who's this wizard you seek?
Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mold-eyed pets in the mines. Well, no matter. It hardly concerns you.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to find a wizard if we don't know who he is?
Protecting his house.
Right?
That is
That's
true.
a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues
Oh
of your
my.
mother's rot-rancid corpse. I doubt anyone from Silverglen will be of use.
The wizard's house is protected by powerful magic, it seems.
So it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot conceal his tricks forever. The wizard may have fled, but he left a passel of servants behind. Servants I very much doubt will be immune to the charms of my screws and cleavers.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
I imagine we could betray the servants here. Should we at least talk?
Probably. Yeah, let's talk. I don't want to betray the servants, but let's see what she has to say.
But how very obvious. Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the herd? Surely you and that bootlicker's sensibility of yours ought to have an insight or two into where a servant might seek sanctuary. Our rat catcher, regrettably, seems to be in need of some direction in the matter.
Let's discuss your orcs. Oh. There's a few things.
Oh.
Wait, when did we find out that first one?
I don't know. Maybe it was just an overheard conversation in one of the houses and we just weren't quite paying attention.
Maybe. Should we save before we do this?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll take my leave. Because that sounds important.
Yeah.
Resk, you've got to the count of one to kneel before me.
Oh my. Wait, he didn't kneel.
Freshen this. Of course. Goodness. Is supper already upon us?
All right, I'm listening.
I'd hope for something.
Hang on, I want to see if...
But how very
Okay, it
obvious.
doesn't do anything different.
Who better than a cow leader? I am loved by them, naturally. I've given miserable...
It just
the
continues
towns,
the
yes.
same.
Our but
I'm
that's
just...
so it seems.
Okay.
But even the cleverest
Did you know your orc soldier has fallen in love with one of
The wizard
Jarl's
may have fled.
tribesmen?
One of my boys, in love with one of Jarl's. Perhaps the All-Mother ought to investigate this matter personally. Nothing sets an orc on the straight and narrow like the humble...
The
ear of
straight
his
and
sovereign sworn
narrow?
mistress,
Hmm?
after all.
I mean... Oh. So she likes us a lot more. Uh-oh. She's going off to do something. Let's follow.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
I say,
whiskey?
have
Oh, this
humans
lot are
yet
getting
crafted
thirstier
a
by the
beverage
day.
that doesn't taste
Well-
like pus?
Well, it doesn't seem like you don't mind drinking it.
I've got my eye on.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Tripping.
Don't talk to the small bones, brother.
Part of me wonders if we
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she?
Uh-oh.
We're waiting to fight that final battle.
Where is she going?
I don't know.
Heating up.
Where's Herschel going?
Can you blame him for leaving?
For running away, yeah. He's, fuck this. I'm out.
Nope.
In a cold lake.
Oh, it's up here. Oh, so it's these two.
You there, boy. Can it be true?
I kind of want to reload the save and talk to these two first.
Love, no, mother.
This is a strange relationship.
Of course.
Indeed.
Do not lie to your all-mother, or she'll use your esophagus for a leg warmer.
Oh my.
I say you're so stupid.
I didn't mean to. Got to help it.
So you admit to this affair?
Yes, all mother.
There, we have the truth. Very good.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if I like this.
As for this transgression, I trust that in the last several moments you've realized your terrible error. Have you not?
I mean, I noticed these two up here, but I didn't really pay much attention to them.
Yeah, me neither.
And I suppose I can trust you never to so much as glance at this worm-fleshed fool again?
I bet his skull would make a lovely goblin for Jarl's mead. I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
I've been.
As I thought. There now. Oh, Lord. Calm yourself. The All-Mother cannot tolerate such blubbering from one of her boys.
It's all mother.
Excuse me. I'm just overcome with your kindness. Thank you, all mother. Thank you.
Oh.
Disgusting, traitorous.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of obvious. I mean, granted, she wanted to attack the other one because, it's not one of her boys. But let's see. The Star-Crossed Lovers.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
We overheard an orc and a tribesman professing their love for one another. So, yeah, we obviously overheard at some point, but didn't register. Okay, reload. I don't like, betraying them. This was more to find out where they were, really.
Yeah. I guess just when we ran across the bridge one time, or that little area.
Yeah.
We heard them. Let's go back and, like you said, talk to him.
Yeah, I wanted to discuss the rest catcher, though.
Has bravery been a particularly effective? My patience for his antics is wearing thin. Madness I can tolerate, but failure, not for a moment.
If we tell her the rat catcher has lost control over search, she'll eliminate him. One less orc to worry about. Perhaps we ought to keep the rat catcher's troubles to ourselves. He may be mad, but he doesn't deserve death. Well, he's an orc, so... Right?
Yeah, definitely the first one.
If we tell her the rat catcher has lost control over the
Oh,
search,
lovely camera
she'll
angle.
eliminate him. One less orc for us to worry about.
What are you looking at?
Blurry texture of the wall.
Oh, nice.
And I have the sync error again.
Alright, after we're done, I'll fix it. And a mad one at that. I'll be all too happy to get rid of this crackpot.
And a mad one at that. I'll be all too happy to be rid of the crackpot.
I mean, why would we want to keep him, right? Wow, she really likes us now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Resync and we'll follow, because this is going to be fun. Oh, I'll stop here, because we know where she's going.
Drink of divinity.
Original Sin?
But
Okay, well, continuing on.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I mean, there's probably an option to keep the rat catcher alive, but I'm not sure why we'd want to.
yeah, there's no reason to. Maybe to kill him for the experience ourselves, but...
Yeah, maybe.
I need to dry off.
Like one of your vermin.
Soaking all the way to my boot soles.
That is a weird-looking orc, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yet, here we are. And not a single villager eat of my food. and drink of my whiskey, but you've earned
I wish the others would shut up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You dare to insinuate that I cannot!
Enough, beast. You're useless. I have no use for you.
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Failure? Ah, intolerable.
Well, the rat catcher is dead.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know why we would want to keep him alive. I see no purpose of that. And maybe we should talk to him first, but...
Don't wake him. Little kitten needs his rest.
Oh. Or, you know, any potential loot he may have. That's the other reason, but...
So do we want to go back and talk to her again, or do we want to go talk to the lovers now?
I want to go talk to the lovers.
All right.
I mean, I don't see a reason why we would want to betray them.
Yeah, no.
Who knows? Maybe they'll get on our side, but the bad orc doesn't seem that fun.
Someone's here.
Oh,
Is it against Orcish custom to take a dip in the river now?
darling.
You
Lost.
smell a wounded hog.
Okay.
You must be itching to lose your fingers if you dare disturb my camp, human.
Oh, he has 2 charming arrows. How charming. Here, have some paintings that are definitely not pre-sold. Oh, actually, he doesn't have any gold, so I could only sell him one of my paintings.
What are you doing? Lingering around here anyway, human.
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Okay, continue.
What are you playing at, Toadskin? Watch how you address us, you betters. You did hear how Homeless Gorag got his name after all.
Oh, my.
Yeah, piss off then. Go and gab amongst yourselves like a pair of
I overheard your whispering together. This is going to be fun. What are you two doing here?
I could ask the same of you, small bones. I don't go stopping up to you in a ballet class demanding to know which pirouette
ballet
you're doing
class?
next, do I?
A ballet class? Really? I overheard your whispering together.
What? That's disgusting. A tiny pink-fleshed human and an orc like myself. Why, I've got eyes for the great Gratilda alone.
Oh, I can't blame you there, but still.
Uli, we can't hide forever.
This is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hide what? You think this stranger knows anything about the two of us, old freak? I tell you now, that twerp don't know a thing.
Yeah, because that doesn't make it obvious.
Enough, Uli. Enough. Surely this stranger has no reason to put us in harm's way. We're all sworn immaculates here, are we not? There are certain secrets that perhaps we, beneath the goddess's eye, may share in good faith.
Tell me your story, because this is going to be fun.
Yes.
First thing you have to understand, we orcs aren't made to love it all.
Aww.
We're born devoted to our queen.
That makes me sad.
Turn all our attentions to seek fulfillment outside the queen's graces. Well, it's a treason committed only once in a red moon among we orcs. And the penalties, a terrible death.
Okay.
When we first took the village, I couldn't tell Orfreg apart from the rest of the pink little ants scurrying about. A human was a human, as far as I was concerned.
As for me, Ulor stood out right away.
Oh, wow.
The curve of his horns, his regal bearing. He was fascinating. I'd never seen an orc as anything but an enemy, but suddenly I couldn't keep my eyes off this great green brute. I suppose my staring was rather conspicuous.
You suppose? I thought you were aiming to slit my throat the way you were watching me.
I couldn't help myself.
No, you had something else for
It
your
was
throat.
almost supernatural. But when Ulor marched over to me, club in hand, to address my strange behaviour, something happened.
And what happened? Jared, any commentary?
With details, please. Details, please.
Love at first sight. I came over aiming for a fight, but all I found in Ulfric's eyes is, well, whatever it was, it hasn't left me since.
No. Aren't you two just cuties?
And you're off to watch write some slash fic, right?
I wanna join in.
Oh my. Well, it seems like we have a choice, even though there isn't much choice in the matter here.
Please, if you've any mind for sparing two fellows a terrible fate, you'll swear to keep our secret to yourself. We've committed no sin greater than experiencing a love as sweet and pure as any. But if we were discovered, it would mean certain death for us both.
You swear it indeed. Will not see anyone harmed for daring to love.
We swear it indeed. Will not see anyone harmed for daring to love.
And so let us speak the oath. Your secret is safe with us.
And so let us speak the oath.
I wonder what Medora's going to say about this.
Friend, your words are a great relief to my beloved and I. I can't explain how or why we found these feelings, but there's one thing I know for certain. We are no traitors, and our service to the cause remains true. Your discretion is worth its weight in gold. Goddess bless you.
I was just waiting for Medora to say something, but no. Well, that's probably something we probably should have talked to the rat catcher first to, get any possible thing there. I mean, it's probably not that big a deal, though.
Yeah, it's okay. See, we wouldn't tell a soul about their affair. Okay. So it's not listed as complete. I guess we could still betray them.
Mm-hmm. But still, I'm not that heartless. I mean, I only have a 4 heartless versus a 7 compassionate, so.
I'm tripping.
That's just seeing what they have.
It's all mother, I'll say. The humans the one.
So
the rustle of a tutu and the tinkling of bells.
Wait, how much does he like us? 35. Okay.
So, yeah, that was a thing.
I feel like I've just had a long bath and a cold.
All right. Now what? We've got that key. These are the guys over here.
Yeah, where are they?
In this house.
Oh. Let's
corral the orc.
One side. I ain't got time for chatting until I find the damn thing.
What thing do you mean?
The key to the armory, of course. Hasn't that frog-skinned oaf been roaring about from here to the warehouse?
The orc seems to be in a bit of panic.
You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin her own foot soldier alive for mispronouncing All Mother. And he'd only done it after she'd knocked his teeth out for sneezing in her presence.
Wow.
What's worse is, the coward's blaming his troubles on me, only because I happened to be passing by when he noticed his armory key was missing. I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he'd threatened to tell Gratilda it's me who stole it. Somehow, I doubt I'll get to tell my side of things before my head was shorn clear off.
What do you know about the key to the armory?
Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of
there's
Hell.
a
This idiot
log
orc
update.
has no idea where he's lost the damn thing. So he's taken to blaming me, a passerby. It's just like an orc to save his own skin by flaying someone else.
All right, I'll take my leave and see what that update is. The armor key. One of Gratilda's lieutenants was responsible for keeping the armor key, but it appears he lost it. Do a quick save, please. Just in case y'all disarms all the orcs.
Well. Thought you could get away with it, did ya? Don't look so confused, Pinky. The armory key. Hand it over.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing here?
Painting my toenails pale lilac.
It turns out all of them are gay.
I'm hunting for a mission.
Must be something in the water, or is it, or does that just turn the frogs gay?
The same. You must know every shred of my
I'm
soul.
your mother's right hand. If there's something she needs done by someone she knows can do it, I'm the one she calls. This little key ordeal, don't change that.
Let's discuss that key of yours.
What about it? Do you know what happened to it? Come then, out with it.
A freak.
It's history's so-called
I kind of want to keep the key. The armory sounds enticing.
We can survive anything.
But where is the armory? That's the thing.
I don't know. We haven't found it yet.
We ought to keep this key for ourselves. The armory sounds enticing.
Ooh. So I can say I don't need the silly armory. I'd rather have an ally, or indeed, we've no reason to serve this brute.
Together.
Well, honestly, do you think he would not turn on us?
No, he definitely, like, he's not going to be our ally.
But our defenses even higher.
Indeed. And we've no reason to serve this brute.
Then what are you wasting me time for, you worthless human? I told you, I haven't got time for games. Get out of here before I run you through.
Okay, so armory. I imagine that's in one of the buildings that we haven't searched yet.
Yeah.
Well, luckily we only have a couple left. Or really, one left, don't we? No, we have two.
You baking like a cake.
Oh, hang on. We have Nert that's trying to get our attention.
Good cards. Three shiny.
Hey, you.
Over here.
Stranger, over here. You look like you could use a leg up against the competition.
I'm listening.
Isn't that so?
Oh, he sells tenebrium. Well, I'm going to let you buy that. And he also sells a guide to elegant torture.
Nice.
Baleful, nice tenebrium, two-handed sword of the watch. That's a lot of tenebrium damage.
Check. Let's see that last bloody card.
Yeah, I may want to pick up some of this stuff. He also has a pure tenebrium wand, so. So who are you exactly?
Loves me. Or an humble trader.
I didn't know orcs traded.
Plenty to get around.
Well, outside of swords and insults.
I collect a bit of it and bring it to market. Tenebrium's awfully valuable after all. No reason wares of this caliber ought to rot in some coffer.
I have a feeling we could turn him in if we wanted to.
Yeah, me too.
What do you mean? Whose coffer do you mean, Grutilda?
Why, my lord, I wouldn't dare steal from the All-Mother. A grave crime, that'd be. No. I simply pick from the list. Doesn't miss him in the least. This I promise on my honor as an orc.
Okay, so he has 3 tenebrium bars, a guide to elegant torture, which sounds enticing.
Now for the flock.
Shields, which is not useful to us. Solid tenebrium, but honestly, the tenebrium stuff outside of the wand itself doesn't do that much tenebrium damage. So our stuff may be better, but.
Okay.
I'll let you look though.
I was gonna say I'll.
Interesting indeed.
Check.
A bit of information well kept in our back pockets. I'd sudden all the way to my boot soles.
Yeah, the back alley trader. So that is definitely something we could turn into Grutilda if we wanted to. But why would we want to side with the orcs?
Too rich for
Jesus, 2,100 gold for 3 tenebrium bars.
Well, I didn't say it was cheap. I just said I had it.
Oh, I could resell my bag of goodies. That would.
Nice hand of cards,
That would get me there and then some. Obviously, I need a guide to elegant torture.
Of course, you're gonna have to read it. Remember, read it in your 50 Shades of Grey voice.
Now there's an idea with a ring to it.
There we go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wander off while you do that.
Warm as fresh apple pie.
I see a signpost over here, which I'll read.
I need to dry off.
Oh, it's a trading post. Well,
All right.
While you do that, I'm going to pop open here and take a look-see inside. Ooh. This place looks like I can loot it. I'm going to close the door just in case.
All right. Guide to Elegant Torture.
Hey, my friends.
Yeah.
It's written by Mr. Giggles. What to do when time is utterly of the essence. It is unfortunate, but in the event that you are hampered from savoring your work by some time constraint or other, you must make a decision. Where to begin? In the event that you have but a moment, begin by removing the nose skin first from the face. The threat of losing the nose trumps even that of losing an eye or finger. After all, a head without eyes is merely blind. A head without a nose is a skull monster. Most sources will speak after allowed a brief moment to consider the possibility. Those who don't, move on to the lips, ears, and tongue. Offer the subject a scrap of paper and a piece of charcoal. You will learn whatever you desire. So there we go.
Well, next time we have to have some enhanced torture, well, we know where to go.
Indeed. Alright, where did you go? You're down here.
Yeah, I found something interesting. A bottle of swirling mud.
Alright.
What do you want to say before I use that, though? There's a few things in here that I can't reach, so I may have to have you loot them. It's giving me that rather annoying thing where it's out of reach, even though I'm standing literally right at it.
Okay.
Oh, come on, get drunk, you. Horrific scream scroll. Yeah, there's also bread and cheese and apples and all sorts of fun stuff. And there's also a cellar to go into in just a moment. A jar of honey.
Orange, cheese bread, apple pie, pear.
Yeah, there's jars of honey. Don't forget to get the broom.
The broom?
Yeah. Why won't you get a broom?
Oh, I see it back here. Never mind.
Into the fray once more.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so
Whoa! Oh,
what'd you
charm
get?
goes off for 1,000 gold.
Nice.
Potato.
Clean up, clean out. What am I?
Alright, I think I got orange.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. There's empty bottles. There's jars of honey. Heals 5% plus 1 intelligence. That's probably actually really useful for you.
Alright.
A black fabric dye.
Clean out. What am I? A goddamn scullery maid. By the goddesses, tits and parts.
By the goddess's tits. Oh, alright.
By the by the tits of the goddess. This must be some
God,
lovely
Jupiter's
tits.
cock.
Yes, please.
Of course you would. Why did I go outside to loot that?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
I don't know.
Yeah, these two directly in front of me, I can't loot. Can you grab them? Books on the shelf.
Okay.
Cheers.
Rawr.
Can't reach.
How can I help you, my friend?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked on bear and she said, "Rawr."
Hey, conduits.
Does she always do that?
Best not to get on her bad side. You know
Sometimes.
Yeah, but her orders don't cure my.
Alright, I can't grab those either.
Jared, he lost his way. Or perhaps he never found it. He was dear to me, Source Hunter. But fondness cannot taint what is right.
Well, that's irritating. It looks like you're hopping the wall. Jared?
What?
You're humping the wall. Actually, you're on my screen. You're inside the bookcase.
Oh, no, I can't grab those either. It keeps saying that they're out of my reach.
Well, there's a new one. Actually, that's hardly a new one. So
Let me try this one. Yeah, I can't reach. There was a third one actually, but it let me get the third one.
Well, I'm gonna go into the cellar.
Okay. I'm coming.
Well, it looks like there's traps down here.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's a thing. Actually, burning failed a lot there.
Maybe we just have lots of
well,
resistance.
Hand me the pyramid, please. Either myself or Bador, one of the two. Bador would be useful. Well, I was just going to throw the pyramid across.
There you go. I gave it to Bador.
Yeah, because Bador has the arm. Alright, quick save.
Quick save. Jesus. All the way down to the other end.
Yeah, there's... Did that turn it off, or...?
Yeah, it did.
Alright, well, there's all sorts of empty bottles and mushrooms and stuff for you to loot.
Bread, pumpkin, bread.
Yeah, I'll leave the pyramid on the ground for you. I'll grab the sacks, though.
Yeah, you grab those sacks.
Since I do have the better chance at Lucky Charm.
Couple of pouches.
Yeah, well, the pouches are looting to see if the Lucky Charm goes off on them.
As good as a new penny.
Or trying to, at least.
A lot of mushrooms.
On the plus side, we're going to have plenty of pouches.
Yeah.
Potato. Oh, there's a razzle-dazzle grenade. I'll give that to Bear.
What's that gleam?
Razzle-dazzle.
Oh, what did you get? What's that gleam on?
Oh, that was picking up the pyramid.
Oh, all right. Maybe I should have tried Badora to loot those last couple of things upstairs. Arrow
Why?
Shaft. Because she seems to be able to loot from and throw a long distance. It doesn't hurt to try, right?
Ah, yes and no. I mean, we'll go back up, so it's...
I mean, we kind of have to, right?
Probably. I say we will, but there might be somewhere else.
Here, have some rotten eggs.
Yay.
They've been, they're aged to perfection. And here, have a tomato.
Alright. Is that everything useful?
Here, have some wheat. Well, there's a bottle of wine. Or do you use the wine?
No, I don't use the wine. I think I got everything.
Does the feathers and useful for anything?
I have, yes, but I have many feathers and many ink pots and many quills.
A pocket knife. That's interesting. A nightmare grenade. I'll give that to Bear. Lucky Charm goes off on white gloves. Wow. Well, we're going to be busy in here.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh, I see another bottle of swirling mud. I'll grab that.
The seven great abundance.
Yeah, do a quick save. I want to drink one of these just to see what it does, and then we'll reload, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And there's also a summoning circle here, which sounds interesting. But first things first. I'm interested to see what this does.
What are you drinking?
A bottle of swirling mud, and makes me diseased.
Well, there you go. That's what it does.
Oh, and knowing is half the battle. Reload. I mean, it is a bottle of swirling mud, but you never know with this game. you know, worlds with magic and all that. Resync health, please.
I just need a tiny sip.
Just a sip.
Just a tip. Whisper wood and an elven shield. Oh, I have too much to carry. I've laid on too much junk. Medora, here, hold some paintings. That shield is actually very heavy. I have a feeling that we're going to be summoning something in here, though.
Bread, cheese bread. Another pouch. I have so many pouches. Oh, I have too much to carry. Send something back to the homestead.
More cloth. Cheese bread. Mmm, delicious. Could go for some cheese bread right now.
Me too.
A lucky rabbit's paw. Some years ago, a superstition regarding lucky rabbits led to a decimation of the local population by hopeful hunters. The trend was abandoned, but the rumors about the feat never definitely disproven either. That sounds actually a crafting implement, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Anyway, I tossed it to you. Oh, and I accidentally picked up a barrel. I'll send that to the homestead. Yo. Add it to Medora's collection.
I don't need any more regular food. I'll just leave that.
I've just been anything I loot that's crafting, I automatically send to you. So if there's ever a time it's like, what did I loot all these potatoes? It was me.
It was me.
As good as a new penny.
It was me all along. The power was in yourself, and we're actually running out of time.
We are indeed. All right, I don't see anything else of value lying around here for me.
Well, I'm just waiting to find, some sort of book or something to, trigger this summoning circle. I mean,
Maybe I have to walk into it.
Oh, look, a repair hammer.
I didn't do anything.
Guess someone else got here first.
Oh, I accidentally picked up another barrel. So, send to homestead.
Alright, I didn't see any... I stepped into the circle and nothing happened, so...
Yeah, I mean, this seems like something that would trigger off of something, but I don't see what.
Right. Are you ready for me to do my spiel?
There is another cabinet that I haven't looted. I didn't get any interesting books lately, though, so... I don't see anything on the thing. Other option is, all these potions of swirling mud. Oh, hang on, there are 2 books here. It's blank.
What's blank?
The book.
Oh. Well, that's less than helpful.
I wonder. Oh, accidentally consumed one of the potions. Whoops.
Smooth.
Well, I was wanting to hit combine with, but I clicked on the edge of it. Wow, that does take a lot of health off.
Here I am to save
I
the
wonder
day.
if that's going to cause us to lose a quest.
Probably.
Do we want to
At
reload?
some point. Oh, you mean using one of those things?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that'll cause us to lose.
A stitch of time, hey, my friends?
Oh, there is one last thing over here, which has a plague grenade. There we go. Bear. Well, that was less than intriguing.
But it was something.
Yeah. So, ending spiel?
Right. If you want to find me on the YouTubes and you're not there already, you can find my channel by searching for Gaming Psychologist. If you want to be my friend on Twitter, you can do so at JMA4707. And if you want to watch me stream games on Twitch, you can do so over at twitch.tv/jarthur4707. What about you, bud?
Well, if you're not watching this on my YouTube channel, you can find me over at Gaming with Caffeine Rage, where I have a lot more content than what I usually am doing right now, but that's just the way things go at times. And if you want to see me tweet somewhat randomly about who does what on the Twitter, you can find me over at Gaming with CR. Are we done?
Sweet. I think so. So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Or a clove. Isn't it disgusting?
So no, it's gorgeous.
And disgusting. It could be both.
Yeah, it could be both.